Avantage, I think, promotes people living an independent lifestyle because they've got their own luxury apartment, they've got their own front door, but also on site we have care that changes to their needs.
We know that there's somebody around us.
Plenty of backup, like if anything goes wrong.
Yes, you've still got your own apartment, you've still got your own front door, you can still shut it.
We're still living together.
Yeah.
It's made a tremendous, just the facilities have made a tremendous difference to both our lives.
I go to the gym. I like to do a little bit of keep fit. You wouldn't think so, but I do.
There's a shop, residence lounge, library IT suite. It's like living in a hotel or on a cruise ship. That's what we get told by the residents.
I've walked into 5-star hotels that haven't been as good as this. And having a restaurant, you can take me out 3 times a week.
Avantage is really, it's a brilliant community here.
It is a community. It is a nice community because we seem to have good neighbours.
There's somebody available 7 days a week, 24 hours.
You know, when you go back to your apartment, you don't feel as if you're left alone. There's always someone down here you can talk to.
Just because we're getting older doesn't mean, you know, we don't still like doing things we want to do when we're 40.
I mean, we've had a karaoke night. If I was Prime Minister, the first thing I'd ban would be karaoke, and she got me staying.
We chose Avantage because they seem to offer everything that we were looking for. This is a beautiful place to live. It's very secure.
I can go out and leave Joyce at home and know that she's not worried.
The main thing is it's safe.
You feel safe, like, you know, once you're in.
There's so much security, it's unbelievable.
But as you see, of people who've come into our developments, they've managed to come back together, and we get some lovely stories. And one of the stories we had is one gentleman said, I've not only just got my carer now, I've got my wife back, and that's what it's all about.
Relations that hadn't seen George couldn't believe the difference in him. His personality's come back and everything, you know.
We have people who have been very lonely and they've had no social activities at all, but by being here there's activities that they can take part in if they choose to, and it's all about choice at the end of the day.
Yes, it's nice because I couldn't hold a brush when I first started. My family don't believe it when I show them. They say, you've never painted that, and Mum, I said I have.
We've no complaints whatsoever, and we could bring our pet with us.
Mainly ladies that she likes. She's not very good with men.
We have the moving in coordinators who then look after them throughout their move. So all the way along, we try and make it as stress-free for them as possible.
Well, we've moved around in life lots of times, haven't we?
Yes.
This move to Avantage has been the smoothest and the best move we've made. It's given us a new lease of life, as it were.
I love it.
Couldn't recommend it high enough.
So Avantage really does stand for choice, quality and independence.